just find it funny that, King Hopper always got something to say about meal ticket, like, who he want to associate with and everything and all of that. And, meal ticket don't never, ever speak on the rabbit's affair. He actually, take up for him, call him number one. He has nothing to say about their affairs at all. So, I mean, usually, with King Hopper, with, his pattern, because he likes to talk about patterns, and he likes to talk about how, he know people and stuff like that. I notice with him, when he's really cool with people and stuff like that, he don't speak on their affairs at all. When they be taking L's, like he didn't speak on, KFC and Pro 90210. He didn't speak when they got fucking doxxed. When Clara read their asses for filth, he was quiet.
Damn, D said, did the bishop expose the meal? He said, did the bishop expose the meal ticket about that? About the King Hopper talking about him?
That part I don't know, because I don't watch Bishop, so I don't know.
Me either.
I only watch Bishop if somebody else go over his content. So but everybody sees it. Everybody sees it. And you know what? I wasn't going to say anything. Because I said, Lonnie, don't be messy. Just because, because when Lonnie say stuff, it's just, they just prolonging it. It's just prolonging it. How many times is this King Hopper going to speak on his friend? Because his friend Meal Ticket still want to be cool with certain people, you can say, on the bus life side. I find it, and this is not the first time that King Hopper had stuff to say. Do I got time to look for it and go over it and find videos? No. But Lonnie ain't lying. But this is his pattern, because I've been around these folks. I watched them, and I know when he starts speaking on folks, he don't fuck with them. Moonlight.
Right. He don't fuck with Moonlight or DJ really like that either.
Yeah. This is a pattern. This is a pattern. I'm telling you. I don't know why, and another thing too, he they say rabbits don't take no L's, but he's ashamed because, sorry, y'all took an L. Y'all took an L. Tootsie Roll sat up there. Tootsie Roll sat up there and fucked his own self. Literally fucked his own self. Instead of him kept running his damn mouth, saying, calling somebody a scammer and all this type of stuff and all of that. He fucked himself. And, I don't have a problem with Meal Ticket or anything like that, but Meal Ticket fucked it up too. Y'all fucked it up. And D-Chat sat up there and said, well, fuck these niggas. We gonna pay you not to battle. That's not a scam. You got your money back, sir. Was it, did we want to see, I wanted to see the battle. And now,
Alana, how was it a scam? And it was something that the chat came up with. Damn, D didn't start to say, hey, look, if y'all pay me this, if y'all pay me X, Y, and Z, I ain't gonna even battle. The chat was speaking on it in the chat before Damn D even knew what was going on. And so that's just a bitch ass, lame ass excuse saying that he scammed. That's another distraction to get away from the fact that Damn D slaughtered that bitch ass nigga 901.
Yeah,
and without even doing it.
Yes, because KFC, his fucking bitch, sat up there and hit another man's panel. I don't know why, she's speaking for him. And I was dying because Biz kept saying, where's Pro? And she up here speaking for this goddamn Pro 901 channel. And sitting up here talking about he got over 2K views, knowing damn well that nigga only got 1K on two bat rattles or whatever, whether it was a drop or a rap battle. That man don't got 2K over nothing. That man don't even got 1,000 subscribers. Is how, everybody sees it that he does have a group. He has a group that is called the Rabbits. He has a group. He can say all he want. I don't tell people to fight for me. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. It don't have to be written, and you don't have to say it. This is what them people do. You and your minions, they sit up there, and if you got a problem with somebody, 9 times out of 10, they have a problem with somebody. You do a live about something, they're 9 times out of 10 going to do a live about that same person. Okay? So, sorry, sir. Y'all group when it's time for you to get new software. You're a group when it's time for you to get t-shirt equipment. Now, I find it funny that you said that Rodney is using the KB audience to start up his business, whatever his business is, okay? And I don't know what's going on with Rodney business. I really don't know. I just know it's Faceless something, right? But
yeah, Faceless friend. Shout out to Rodney. Yeah. Faceless friend.
But I find it funny because, sir, what you accused that man of doing, that's what you did. You used them hoppers to start your whole fucking business, motherfucker. How dare you say that somebody else is using somebody audience to start their business when you used your audience to start your whole fucking business? And hey, kudos to you, bitch. Kudos to you. But see, projection is a motherfucker. It really is. It really is, King Hopper. So it's all good when, when you're trying to do something, you're trying to start funds and all this stuff. It's we. But when they start fighting, for the Rabbit Kingdom, I think that's what it's called. Shout out to Moonlight. I think she called it the Rabbit Kingdom. And y'all start losing, you shut down and say, "Oh, I ain't in this. How can you be a king of the rabbits, and you have this whole group, and you got Tootsie Roll fighting for his position, fighting for his whole fucking life, fighting to be on top, fighting to take down Damn D, a vet in the game." I mean, the man is so fucking delusional. When Damn D pointed out all them goddamn flaws in his edits, and he was being professional about it. Like, of course he talked his shit, but he's like, yo, work a little harder before you come for me. And you can clearly see that he is lazy with his drops. You can clearly see the glitching and everything.
And that's crazy that Damn D, I mean, yeah, like you said, he go diss him and take his shots, but it's crazy Damn D schooling a nigga and like telling him like really what to do, and they still for some reason want to criticize and they for some reason want to run a smear campaign on Damn D. But I don't know why. Why they just don't learn from him? You know what I'm saying? And perfect their craft and then shit, keep it moving. These
people is delusional. And then I'm gonna say one more thing, and then I'm gonna get up out of here because I'm at work. Them motherfuckers loved when True Essence and Damn D had a falling out, or even you. First of all, it started with you first. They loved it when she had a problem with Garrick and all of that, and especially Damn D, because she went over on their panels. Because Damn D don't go over their work. He only go over their work or their panels if it's something that's interesting to him. So her going over there talking about talking about him, put a shine on their channel, just like it was with Queen Regina. The King Hopper even said this. King Hopper was like, "Oh, I let Queen Regina up on my panel and everything because I know that damn D is going to get to it. I mean, going to see it, and it'll bring an audience over." See, and that's why they use EJ too. They use EJ because EJ was the portal to this side. They use Barbie Girl Tina. Barbie Girl Tina is the portal to this side. I'm not gonna say that they're not cool with Barbie Girl Tina like that and all that. I'm not gonna say that. Because Barbie Girl Tina always been over here. But she's still the portal. She is the portal. EJ was the portal, but that fucking Gorilla TJ stopped that shit. So then once, okay, we gonna still come over here. We gonna still come over here, but you know, you over there, so that gives them the great opportunity to cuss you out because you over there, and they can argue with you. You know, Tootsie Roll backfired on his bitch ass. Yeah, Tootsie Roll was sitting up there on the panel like every fucking day because he wanted to talk to Bolo. He wanted to talk to the pastor. When all he got to do was just hit well, I don't know if Bolo will let him over there because Bolo call everybody demons and Bolo be on some bougie little shit with his fucking meathead. But free my nigga, Bolo. But, you know, why don't you just go over to the pastor channel if you want to talk to the pastor? See, they want a safe place. They want mutual ground.